God says, I am trying to reach you right now, and this message holds everything. If you skip this even for 1 second, you will never hear from me again. Listen to me now before time runs out. Don't skip God. Stop scrolling. Listen closely. This is not a coincidence. Right now, at this very moment, I am reaching out to you. Yes, you. If you ignore this, if you turn away for even a second, something priceless may pass you by. You don't know what I have placed here for you: breakthrough, healing, peace, restoration, or a sign you've been crying out for. This is a moment I created just for you, because I see you. I've heard your prayers in the dark. I've watched the tears you wiped away when no one else was looking. And now, I am calling you. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Comment, Amen, if you can feel my presence already. This is not just words on a screen. This is me, the Lord your God, speaking straight into your spirit. I have tried to reach you in your silence. I have tried through the chaos around you. And now I have come directly. This is not something you stumbled across. This is divine appointment. You were meant to hear this. I've placed this in front of your eyes because I need you to stop running, to stop doubting, and to start listening. I am not hiding from you. I am trying to rescue you. You felt like I've been silent, but I was waiting for this very moment to speak. I don't want you distracted. I don't want your heart divided. I need all of you right now because I have something urgent to tell you. You feel like life is passing you by. You feel like you keep missing the answer. You cry out for me in whispers and wonder if I hear. Let me make this clear, I do. And this right now is your proof. You keep searching for signs, for clarity, for peace. But I am the sign. I am the clarity. I am your peace. You've begged for a voice, and I've become the voice you are hearing now. What you are reading is not just encouragement. It is divine intervention. I am not calling the perfect. I am calling the broken, the weary, the hurting, the ones who almost gave up. I am calling you. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are still mine. And I still have plans for you. Before you move forward, I need you to hear this. I'm not asking you to earn my love. I'm not waiting for you to fix yourself first. I'm asking you to come as you are. Come with the wounds, with the questions, with the doubts. I can handle all of it. I am your healer. I am your father. And I have never, not even for a second, left your side. Every time you thought you were alone, I was closer than your breath. Comment 1111. If you believe I've brought this to you on purpose, you're standing at a threshold, and what happens next depends on whether you listen. You don't have to be afraid of what's ahead. I go before you. I stand behind you. I walk beside you. I know you've been betrayed, overlooked, taken for granted, but I don't treat you like others do. I know every hair on your head. I know the thoughts that weigh heavy on you, and I care. Not casually, not occasionally, but endlessly. I care about what you lost. I care about what you fear, and I care about what you're too scared to ask me for. I need you to understand this time is precious. You don't know how many more chances you'll get. You don't know how many more times I'll send a message so direct. I'm giving you an invitation right now. Will you answer me? Or will you scroll past and silence my voice again? I'm not trying to guilt you. I'm trying to save you. You've been asking for change, but real change starts with me. Come back. Not just in routine. Come back in heart. Let me in. Truly, let me in. I can transform what seems impossible. I can turn the pain into purpose. I can restore what was broken. but I will never force myself into your life. You have to choose me. Choose me today. Don't delay. Don't say maybe later. Later is not promised. I am offering you life, freedom, and restoration now. I am offering you myself. I gave everything for you. My son, my heart, my mercy. Will you walk away again? I've seen the nights where you collapsed into tears. I've seen the moments you pushed everyone away because it hurt too much to be let down again. And yet, here you are, still breathing, still standing. That's no accident. I've carried you through things you thought would destroy you. You didn't survive by luck. You survived because I held you, because I had a purpose that still needs to unfold in your life. This is not just about blessing, though I have many for you. This is about your soul. This is about eternity. Don't trade it for temporary comfort. Don't drown me out with noise. Don't chase what fades. I'm the only one who never changes. I'm the only one who won't fail you. I am the rock you can stand on, the refuge you can cry to, the strength you can rise from. All I ask is that you don't turn away now. I have more to show you. Miracles you haven't seen, peace you haven't felt, joy you forgot was possible. But it starts with surrender. It starts with listening. Don't harden your heart. You prayed for this. This is my answer. I know it doesn't come in the way you expected, but it comes with the love you've needed, and if you'll receive it, I'll do more than you imagined. Just give me your yes. Like this video if you know I'm speaking directly to you right now. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This moment is holy, set apart. I am in it. Not just in the words, but in the silence between them. I am wrapping you in my presence, even as you read. Do you feel it? That stirring, that ache, that pull in your chest. That's me. That's the Spirit moving in you. You've been numb for too long. You've been surviving when I created you to live fully. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to open the door. I've been knocking. Every time you felt a whisper of hope. Every time you almost gave up but didn't. Every time you looked at the sky and asked if anyone was listening, I was there. I'm still here. You've never been invisible to me. You've never been abandoned by me. I'm not done with your story. It's not too late for you. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken to be restored. Keep listening. There's more I need to show you. More I need you to understand. You were born for more than just pain and survival. You were born to carry my light. You were born to shine in the darkness. But you can't do it without me. Let me in. Trust me again. Even if people failed you, I won't. Even if you failed yourself, I haven't given up on you. I'm not asking for perfect faith. I'm asking for a willing heart. A heart that says, God, I don't know how, but I'll try again. I'll meet you there. I'll carry you from there. I will fight for you, comfort you, and guide you. But I can't do it unless you open the door. That's what this is. A divine invitation, a knock from heaven. Will you answer? You don't need to pretend with me. I see the real you, and I love that version. Not the polished one, the one who questions, the one who cries, the one who doesn't know what to pray anymore. That's the one I'm calling. That's the one I died for. That's the one I want to heal. Don't silence me. Don't ignore me. I am trying to reach you right now. Don't skip this moment. You've made it this far. That's not by chance. That's by my hand. I've held you through storms you never told anyone about. I've watched you wrestle with things you didn't even know how to say out loud. But I understood every word, even the silent ones. I've been the anchor beneath your chaos, the whisper in the dark, and now I'm here loud and clear. Every word I'm giving you is soaked in love, truth, and power. I need you to stay. Don't walk away from this. I know how easily the world pulls your attention, how quickly the noise around you distracts you. But this is sacred. This is me and you, and I don't want to lose you again. You've spent so much time doubting yourself. You've wondered why your prayers go unanswered. You've asked why others seem to walk in blessing while you stay stuck. But I need you to hear me now. You are not stuck. You are not forgotten. There's a process happening that you can't yet see. When a seed is planted, the soil goes quiet, but something is growing beneath. That's you. You're growing even when you feel buried. I didn't plant you to leave you. I planted you to rise. The reason it's felt so hard is because you've been under spiritual pressure. The enemy knows your purpose, even when you don't. That's why the attacks came heavier when you were closest to breakthrough. That's why you felt like giving up the very moment I was preparing to raise you up. The pressure wasn't punishment, it was protection. I allowed certain doors to stay closed because what's behind them would have destroyed you. I withheld certain answers because the timing wasn't right. But I never left. I was guarding your soul while you were begging for shortcuts. Comment 333 to declare your faith, even in the middle of the waiting. I've watched you wrestle with guilt. You carry so much shame for things I already forgave. You keep trying to earn love I've already given. You think your past disqualifies you from the future I planned. But my grace isn't shallow. It reaches all the way into the places you hide. You think I can't use you, but I've always used the broken. I used Moses who doubted, David who fell, Peter who denied. I use those who've been through fire because their faith shines brighter after the flame. You ask, why me? And I say, because I chose you. Not because you're perfect, but because I saw something in you no one else did. I saw your heart. I saw your longing for truth. I saw your willingness to keep going, even when it hurt. I can work with that. I can move through that. The world may call you ordinary, but I call you mine. I call you set apart. I call you my child, and that's more powerful than any label life has placed on you. I know it's been painful. I know you've faced rejection, loss, betrayal, but I'm using every piece of that pain. Nothing will be wasted. The tears you cried in silence have been stored in heaven. I collect them, I see them, I care, and I promise you this, there will be a day when your pain becomes someone else's healing. There will be a moment when your story becomes a lifeline for someone ready to give up. That's why I'm still writing your story. That's why I haven't let you go. You may not understand the path you're walking, but I do. I know where it leads. I know what's waiting for you around the next corner. That's why I keep calling you to trust me. Not because I need it, but because you do. Trust anchors you. Trust keeps you from being tossed by fear. You don't have to see it all to believe I'm in it. You just need to stay close. That's what I'm asking. Stay close to me, even when it's quiet, even when it's hard. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. I'm not promising that the road will always be easy, but I am promising that I'll be with you every step. I will never leave you stranded. I will never abandon you mid-journey. Even when you take a wrong turn, I will redirect you. Even when you fall, I will lift you. And even when you walk through fire, you will not be burned, because I am the one who walks beside you. You are not navigating this life alone. I am in your tomorrow before you even wake up. Comment 555. If you're ready to trust me fully from this moment on, you're not too late. You haven't missed it. That lie you've believed that you're behind, that it's over for you, that your chance has passed is not from me. I am the God who restores lost time. I am the God who multiplies what little you have left. I can do more in one moment of surrender than you could in a lifetime of striving. You don't have to chase blessings. Walk with me, and the blessings will follow. But I need your heart, not just your hands. Not just your Sunday words. I want the real you. The part that's tired, the part that's confused, the part that's scared. I want to speak into those places and breathe life back into them. I want to remind you of who you are. You are more than what they said about you. You are more than your worst mistake. You are more than your struggle. You are a child of the Most High God, and nothing can change that. Even when you don't feel strong, my strength covers you. Even when your faith is shaky, my faithfulness remains unshaken. I don't measure you by your performance. I see the fight in you. I see the days you didn't quit. I see how you choose to love when it would be easier to turn cold. That matters to me. Your heart matters. You matter. And I will not stop speaking until you truly believe that. This moment is a turning point. You can't go back to living numb. You can't keep pretending you're fine when your spirit is starving. Come back to me. Let me feed your soul again. Let me hold you in a way the world never could. Let me show you what real love feels like. Patient, forgiving, unshakable. That's the love I've had for you since the beginning. And I still offer it now. Let this be the day you stop running. Let this be the day you lay it all down and say, God, I'm yours. I will meet you right there. I will step in with power. I will bring peace that doesn't make sense. I will lift burdens you've carried for years. I will breathe new life into places that felt dead. But it starts here. It starts with a yes. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Don't wait until you feel worthy. You're already loved, already wanted, already chosen. I didn't bring you this far to leave you empty. I brought you this far to show you what's possible with me. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing. Willing to believe that I am who I say I am. Willing to believe that your life is not too messy for me. Willing to trust that I can make beauty from the ashes. I see you. I love you. And I am still speaking. Listen to me while you still can. Don't let this moment pass by. Not now. Not when you're this close to everything I've prepared for you. Keep going. Keep listening. I have so much more to reveal. Stay with me. I'm not done yet. You think maybe I've forgotten you. Or maybe I'm waiting for you to be stronger, better, more faithful. But no, I'm not waiting for you to change. I'm waiting for you to come, just as you are. Right now. Broken, exhausted, overwhelmed. Come, because I am the rest your soul has been searching for. You keep saying, I'll get through it, but I never asked you to go through it alone. I've been right here, watching you fight battles that were never yours to carry. You've been holding on to burdens that I told you to lay down. You've been trying to earn peace when I've already given it. The pain, the fear, the pressure, it was never meant to crush you. You were meant to hand it to me. Let me carry what's too heavy for you. Let me handle what's out of your control. You feel like you're at the end of your strength. And that's exactly where I begin. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You don't need to impress me. You just need to invite me in. Let me be the one who holds you up when you feel like falling apart. I will not shame you for being tired. I will not condemn you for struggling. I understand you better than you understand yourself. I know what you've walked through. I know what it took just to keep going. I know the nights you wept and still showed up the next day. Comment 1212 if you're ready to let me carry the weight that's been crushing your soul. You keep asking for the next step, but sometimes I'm not showing you the whole path because I want to teach you to walk with me, step by step, not ahead of me, not behind, but beside me. I've already gone before you. I've already prepared the way. But you must walk with me, not fearfully, not doubting, but with the confidence that comes from knowing I'm holding your hand. You're not lost. You're not stuck. You're learning to trust. Do you know why it's been so hard? Because I'm building something in you, strength that can't be shaken, faith that doesn't collapse in the storm. I'm building patience, endurance, wisdom. These things don't come easily, but they come with purpose. I know the world wants quick answers and instant healing, but I do things in fullness, not in fragments. When I restore you, I do it deeply. When I bless you, I build a foundation first, so you can carry it. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You've asked me to use you, and I will, but I have to prepare you first. You've asked me to open doors, and I will, but some doors require a stronger you, a wiser you, a more surrendered you. I'm not withholding your blessing, I'm preparing you for it. Don't mistake delay for denial. I haven't said no. I'm saying not yet. Let me finish what I started. You're not behind. You're in my timing, and my timing is perfect. You won't miss what I have for you. No one can take it. No mistake can cancel it. No detour can block it. What I've written over your life will come to pass. But I want your heart more than your timeline. I want your trust more than your plans. If you'll give me that, I'll do more than you ever imagined. You keep wondering why others seem so confident, so sure, so blessed, but their path is not yours. You were never meant to compare. I have something completely unique for you. A path I wrote before you were born. A calling that fits your heart. A purpose that's tied to everything you've lived through. What you thought disqualified you has actually shaped you for what's ahead. Your story, with all its mess and pain, will be your testimony, and I will use it to touch others in ways you never thought possible. Comment 777 if you're ready to surrender your timeline and trust my perfect one. I haven't just seen your pain, I've felt it. I wept with you when they hurt you. I stayed close when they walked away. I held you through the disappointments. And I've been whispering to your heart, keep going. Don't quit. I'm not finished yet. You think you're alone because people left, but I never did. When you sit in silence and wonder if anyone understands, remember that I do. I'm not distant. I'm right here, listening, healing, restoring. Even now, as you read this, I'm softening your heart. I'm lifting the heaviness. I'm beginning a shift in the atmosphere around you. Things are moving, even if you can't see it yet. The ground is breaking. Chains are loosening. You're stepping into a new season, but you must believe it. You must walk like it's already begun. Faith isn't about waiting until it looks possible, it's about trusting me, even when it looks impossible. You're not stuck in the dark, you're planted for growth, and growth takes time, it takes trust. It takes staying rooted even when nothing feels stable. I am your root, your foundation, your source. Everything you need is in me: peace, strength, direction, provision, love. Stop looking to others to fill what only I can. Let me be enough for you, and when I am, everything else will fall into place. Stop trying to prove your worth. You're already worthy because I made you. You are my masterpiece, not a mistake. You were formed with care, with vision, with intention. You weren't made to blend in, you were made to shine, to reflect my light in a dark world. That's why the enemy has tried to dim you. That's why the battle has been so fierce. But no weapon formed against you will prosper. I will not let you fall. I will lift you with my righteous hand. You've asked for a sign. This is it. This is me reaching into your ordinary day to remind you that your life has extraordinary purpose. I'm not waiting for you to be perfect. I'm waiting for you to say yes. Say yes to healing. Say yes to surrender. Say yes to the journey, even when it's messy. Say yes to me, and watch how I move. Watch how I heal. Watch how I restore everything the enemy tried to steal. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not too late. You are mine, and I will never let you go. This is your time. Don't walk away. Don't silence this moment. Let it sink in. Let it shape you. Let it breathe new life into places that felt numb for too long. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to believe that I'm with you in it. And I am. Even in your lowest moments, I was there, steady, constant, unmoving. When your voice trembled and your faith wavered, I held you anyway. You may feel forgotten by the world, but you've always been remembered by me. You've carried heartbreak in silence. You've held in tears to avoid looking weak, but I never asked you to do that. I never asked you to suffer in isolation. I am your refuge, your safe place, your healer. You can bring everything to me, every wound, every scar, every secret. I don't turn away from broken things, I restore them. I rebuild what others tear down. Where the world says, you're too far gone, I say, you are just getting started. Don't believe the lie that this is all there is. There is more. So much more. Comment 999 if you believe I'm still healing the places no one else can reach. You've looked around and wondered why things aren't changing. You've cried out, God, why does it still hurt? But pain does not mean I've abandoned you. Sometimes pain is proof that you're still alive, still growing, still pressing forward. Healing isn't always instant. Sometimes it's layered. Sometimes I work in deep places first, places even you haven't touched in years. I am not rushing your healing. I am making it whole, and that takes time. I know the waiting has been hard. You're tired of delays, of hoping and being disappointed. You've started to lower your expectations so the letdowns won't hurt as much. But that's not what I want for you. I didn't create you to live in fear of disappointment. I created you to live in hope, real, lasting hope that doesn't come from circumstances, but from me. Lift your eyes again. Lift your heart again. Expect again. I won't let you down. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You don't have to earn my favor. It's already yours. My love is not based on performance. I don't withdraw when you fall. I stay. I remain. I cover you in mercy. I lift you with grace. I won't walk away when you make mistakes. I'll walk closer. I'll teach you. I'll grow you. And I'll show you that your value has never been tied to your ability to be perfect. It's always been tied to the simple truth that you are mine. You've asked for open doors, and I've been working behind the scenes. What you think is silence is often me preparing something better than you imagined. I don't just open doors. I build the room behind them. I don't just give opportunities. I shape your heart so that when you step into them, you're ready. So don't panic in the waiting. Praise me in it. I'm doing more than you know. You are not here by accident. The path you've walked, even the broken parts, are woven into a story I am redeeming. I take what was meant to harm you, and I use it for good. That betrayal that crushed you, I'm turning it into wisdom. That season of loneliness, I'm using it to draw you closer. That loss that shattered you, I'm using it to deepen your compassion. I never waste pain. I redeem it. Comment 1010 if you believe I'm turning your pain into purpose right now. I need you to stop agreeing with lies. The lie that says you're not enough. The lie that says you failed too many times. The lie that says you'll never be loved deeply. These aren't from me. I speak truth, not fear. I speak life, not shame. And the truth is, you are loved. You are forgiven. You are chosen. You are called. You are exactly who I intended you to be. Flawed, yes, but fearfully and wonderfully made. You've spent so much energy trying to hold yourself together, and I'm telling you, you don't have to anymore. Let go. Let me hold you. Let me take the weight. You were never meant to be your own savior. That's what I came for. That's what the cross was for. To take the burden you were never strong enough to carry. To take the punishment you were never meant to bear. That's how much I love you. When I look at you, I don't see failure. I see potential. I see a story that's not finished. I see someone I want to walk with, speak to, use for something greater. Don't let fear tell you otherwise. Don't let the enemy convince you your past has disqualified your future. It hasn't. I am the God of redemption. I use broken vessels to pour out glory. You don't have to be spotless. You just have to be willing. You've come so far. Don't stop now. Don't turn back when you're this close to breakthrough. You've planted seeds in faith, and the harvest is coming. It may feel delayed, but it's not denied. Keep pressing. Keep seeking me. Keep trusting, even when it's hard. I will not let your faith go unrewarded. Every time you prayed when you didn't feel like it, I saw. Every time you chose me in private, I noticed. And I'm honoring it all. Don't be afraid of what's next. I'm already there. You fear what you can't see, but I see everything. I see the whole picture, the full timeline, the details you've missed. You don't have to worry about the unknown when you walk with the one who knows all. I'm not guessing. I'm guiding. I'm not hoping it works out. I'm directing your steps. You don't have to run faster, try harder, push more. You need to rest in me, trust me, walk with me. I will open the right doors, close the wrong ones, and protect you from what you can't yet see. My plan is not just good, it's perfect, and you're in the middle of it. Stay the course. Don't be distracted by the chaos around you. Keep your eyes on me. I'll give you peace that doesn't make sense. I'll give you clarity when everything else feels cloudy. I'll give you the kind of joy that doesn't rely on circumstances. You've seen glimpses of my goodness, but there's more coming. So much more. Hold on, child. Your breakthrough is not far off. I'm working. I'm moving. I'm healing. I'm setting things in order. What you've been praying for is on the way. Don't give up now. Don't let go of hope. Don't silence your faith. Speak it louder. Believe it deeper. Walk in it daily. I am not done with you, and I never will be. You wonder if it will ever get easier, if peace will ever last longer than a moment. But I want you to hear, peace is not just a passing feeling when you walk with me. It becomes your foundation. I don't want you surviving on glimpses of relief. I want to anchor your heart in the peace only I can give. You've been pulled in so many directions, pulled by expectations, responsibilities, regrets, and fears. We have not 1747, and 1747, we have not 1747. You've lost yourself trying to hold everything together. But I didn't call you to carry all of that. I called you to rest in me. The world tells you to keep pushing, to hustle, to never stop. But I say, come and sit. Be still and know that I am God. I will restore your strength. I will fight your battles. I will handle what you can't. Comment 1515. If you believe I am already going before you and making the crooked places straight. I have never once looked away from you. Even when you thought I was silent, I was working. Even when you felt alone, I was closer than your next breath. Every prayer you've whispered, every cry you've held back, I've heard them. And I've answered, not always in your way, not always in your time, but always in the way that's best for your soul. I see the full picture. I know what tomorrow holds. You can trust me, even when you don't understand the present. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Don't let fear steal what I'm trying to give you. You've been afraid to hope again, afraid to love fully, afraid to believe that something good could come after all you've lost. But fear is not from me. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You are not weak, you are not broken beyond repair, you are not too far gone. You are standing in the middle of redemption. Even now, you have no idea how close you are to the shift you've been praying for. But before I change your circumstances, I am changing you. Because you matter more to me than any outcome. Your heart is my priority. And if you let me work in you, if you let me teach you how to walk by faith, not just by sight, you'll find a strength that doesn't fade when the storm hits. You'll find peace that stands still when the world shakes. The storm you're in is not here to destroy you, it's revealing what can't be shaken. Your roots are going deeper. Your heart is learning to cling to me in ways it never had to before. That's not weakness, that's growth. And in the end, you'll come out stronger. Not because you fought harder, but because you trusted me deeper. You won't just survive this, you'll rise from it, wiser, steadier, more filled with grace than ever before. You've asked me, why am I going through this? And I'm telling you, because your calling requires it. You can't lead others through battles you've never fought. You can't comfort others in their grief if you've never learned to grieve with me. Your pain will become a well of compassion. Your story will become a light for someone else's darkness. I'm preparing you for more than you asked for. That's why the fire's been so hot. That's why the weight has felt so heavy. You're being refined for something greater. Comment 1717 if you're ready for the healing, purpose, and glory I'm bringing out of your struggle. You may think you've missed your chance, that you wasted too much time, but I want you to know, I'm the God who restores what was lost. I'm the one who brings life to dead places. I make rivers in deserts, and open doors no man can shut. It's not over. It's never over with me. What you thought was the end, I'm turning into a new beginning. What you thought disqualified you is becoming the very place I will show my glory. I didn't choose you because you had it all together. I chose you because I knew your heart. I knew what you'd walk through. I knew what you'd survive. I knew how you'd turn back to me when the world offered nothing. I chose you knowing the whole story. The highs, the lows, the moments you're proud of and the ones you wish you could erase. And still I call you mine. You may feel like you don't have much left, that your faith is small, your strength is gone, your hope is fading, but even a mustard seed of faith can move mountains. I don't need you to have it all figured out. I just need your surrender. Your yes. I'll handle the rest. I'll provide the strength. I'll renew your mind. I'll guide your steps. Just don't give up now. You're not going to stay in this wilderness forever. It's a place of preparation, not punishment. And soon, you'll see why I brought you through it. You'll see the fruit of every hard season. You'll see how I never stopped working, even when you felt forgotten. And you'll look back and realize that I was with you the whole time, carrying you, covering you, never letting go. So keep your heart open. Keep your eyes lifted. Keep your faith alive. You are walking into something new, something holy. I'm making all things new in your life. Not just on the surface, but deep within. Healing in your heart. Peace in your mind. Strength in your soul. I'm not just restoring what you lost. I'm giving you more than you asked for. But I'm not like the world. I don't lift you up just to let you fall again. If you've lost anything, if something precious slipped through your hands, know this: it didn't leave my hands. I still hold it. And I know how to return it in my way, in my time, better than before. You've had days where it felt like your prayers hit a wall. Nights where you questioned if I still heard you. And I know it's felt like silence, but the silence wasn't rejection, it was preparation. I've been working beneath the surface, in places you couldn't see, aligning what needs to align, healing what needed healing. I have never stopped listening. Every single word you whispered in pain, I caught it. Not one cry went unheard. You're waiting for answers, but I'm shaping your heart to carry what's coming. The blessing you want, I want it for you too. But I won't give you something that will crush you under its weight. I love you too much to answer prayers too early. I'm teaching you to walk, not just run. To trust, not just wish. To believe, not just hope. Because what I'm about to release into your life will require a deeper foundation. Comment, Amen, if you believe I'm building something strong in you right now. I know the world keeps shouting at you to do more, be more, achieve more. But I didn't create you to chase every voice. I created you to know mine. And mine says you are loved before you lift a finger. You are wanted before you prove anything. You are chosen before you even ask for it. I want your heart, not your performance. I want your closeness, not your perfection. Come sit with me again. Let me remind you who you are. There are things you've lost that you thought you'd never recover from. People you loved, opportunities that slipped away, dreams that feel buried. But I am the resurrection and the life. Nothing is ever too dead for me. I can call it back. I can breathe into dry bones and bring them to life. Don't count out what I still intend to use. What you thought was over, I'm not finished with yet. I've seen your fears, the ones you don't talk about, the fears about your future, your family, your health, your purpose. You try to stay strong, but the weight gets heavy. I see it, and I carry it with you. You were never created to live this life apart from me. You were never meant to fight alone. When you can't take another step, I carry you. When your strength ends, mine begins. Lean on me. Comment 1111 if you believe I'm lifting the weight off your shoulders right now. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This world will never satisfy your soul. It will offer temporary comfort, fleeting joy, empty promises. But I offer living water, peace that doesn't run dry, hope that doesn't fade, love that doesn't give up. You don't need to run after things that leave you emptier. Come to me. Let me fill you from within. Let me be enough for you. Because once I am, everything else in your life will begin to align. You don't have to strive anymore. You don't have to prove anything. You are not in competition with anyone. I've set your path apart. Your story won't look like theirs because your calling is different. I didn't design you to be a copy of someone else. I made you with a purpose that only you can fulfill. What others have doesn't take away from what I've prepared for you. Celebrate others, but stay focused on what I'm building in you. There are parts of your heart that still feel wounded. You smile, but there's a quiet ache. You move forward, but you carry a limp. And I want to touch those places, not just so you can function, but so you can flourish. I want to heal you from the inside out. I want to restore your joy. You've settled for survival, but I called you to live in fullness. I came that you might have life, and have it more abundantly. I'm not in a rush. I'm not frustrated with your process. I am patient, kind, and near. Even on the days when your faith is weak, I am faithful. Even when your love for me flickers, mine for you burns like fire. I haven't changed my mind about you. I'm still invested in your story. I'm still working out the details. I'm still choosing you every single day. You may feel like you're losing time, like your best days are behind you, but I don't operate by human clocks. I am not limited by age, status, past mistakes, or timelines. I can accelerate what seemed delayed. I can restore what was lost. I can give back years the enemy tried to steal. In one moment, I can shift everything. Keep your heart open. Keep your hope alive. You were made to carry my presence. Not anxiety, not shame, not fear. You were made to walk in freedom, to speak with authority, to live in peace. That's what I'm restoring to you. I'm restoring your identity, reminding you of your worth, breaking every lie that ever tried to chain you down. You are not who the world says you are. You are who I say you are, and I say you are mine. Lift your head, child. The weight you've carried is not yours alone. The future that scares you is in my hands. The past that haunts you is covered by my grace, and the present that confuses you, I'm walking through it with you. Step by step, day by day, you are not alone. You are never alone. I've placed people in your life for a reason. Some to bless you, some to teach you, some to test your heart. But I am the constant. I am the one who never leaves. When others fail, I remain. When others walk away, I stay. Let your confidence be in me, not in those who change with the wind. I know you don't always feel strong, but strength is not in how loudly you shout or how far you run. Strength is choosing me when you're tired. Strength is trusting when the answers haven't come. Strength is praying even when you feel nothing. And you've done all of that. I see you. I honor it. I will bless it. The season is shifting. Things are breaking open. You may not see it yet, but the winds are changing. You will step into rooms you never thought you'd enter, You will walk in favor you never imagined. But most importantly, you will know me more deeply than ever before. That is the true reward. My presence, my voice, my love, all of me with all of you. That's the you I died for. That's the you I love. Don't wait until you feel ready. I am ready for you now, right here, just as you are. You think I only want the strong parts of you, but I want the pieces you're ashamed of, the ones you hide from everyone else. I want your fears, your failures, your doubts. Bring them to me. Lay them down. I will not turn you away. I won't meet you with judgment, I'll meet you with mercy. You are not too much for me. You are not a burden. You are not beyond reach. You are mine, and I still choose you. You've tried to handle things on your own. You've tried to stay in control, but the peace you're looking for won't come through more effort. It comes through surrender. Let go. Not because you're giving up, but because you're giving it to me. I can do more with your surrender than you could do in a lifetime of striving. I don't need your perfection. I want your trust. Comment 222 if you're ready to give me what's been weighing you down. Your prayers are not in vain. Even the ones you whispered with trembling lips, even the ones you repeated through tears. I haven't ignored you. I'm not withholding out of anger. My silence hasn't been absence, it's been strategy. I've been working in ways you couldn't see, preparing a blessing that won't just fill your life, but overflow from it. I'm not just giving you enough to survive. I'm giving you more than enough, because I am more than enough. There's been pain in your life that you've tried to move past, but it still lingers. Wounds that haven't healed, questions that haven't been answered. But I haven't forgotten them. I'm walking with you through each layer. I'm touching the places no one else can reach. And in time, you'll look back and realize that the healing I brought was more complete than you ever expected. What you thought would break you has only been shaping you. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've waited a long time, sometimes with faith, sometimes with frustration, and I know how the waiting can wear you down. But I never waste the wait. It's not empty. It's not lost time. It's preparation, refinement, alignment. I'm building something in you that will last. And when I bring what you've been praying for, you'll be ready to carry it, not just receive it. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't light a fire in your soul just to watch it fade. I didn't speak promises over your life just to stay silent. I'm still speaking. I'm still working. I'm still leading you. Even when it feels slow. Even when it feels like nothing's changing. Growth often happens underground, in the quiet. But soon it will break through. Don't give up before the fruit appears. Comment Amen if you're choosing to trust me in the waiting. I've seen the way you hold on to others while you fall apart inside. The way you've tried to be strong for everyone else while neglecting yourself. And I admire your heart, but I want to heal it. You don't need to carry everyone's weight. You don't need to pour out until there's nothing left. Come to me, and I will fill you again. Come to me, and I will restore what's been drained from you. I don't need your endless doing. I want your being with me. There are moments when you feel like you've lost your passion, like the fire inside of you has dimmed, but I'm breathing on those embers right now. I'm reigniting what was buried. I'm stirring the purpose I placed inside of you from the beginning. It's not gone, it's not over, I'm just taking you deeper. I'm calling you into a version of your purpose that's more powerful, more refined, more eternal. You've been faithful in places no one saw. You've served in seasons where it cost you more than you ever admitted. You've prayed without applause, given without recognition, trusted without visible reward. And I've seen all of it. Every quiet act of love, every unseen sacrifice, none of it was wasted. I am a rewarder of those who seek me. I am faithful to the faithful, and I am bringing a harvest from your obedience. The things you thought were falling apart were actually falling into place. The things that left your life were not meant to stay. The people who walked away made room for those I've chosen. What you lost is nothing compared to what I'm bringing. You've wept over doors I've closed, but soon you'll rejoice over the ones I'm opening. You don't need to chase anything that's truly yours. I will place it in your life at the right time. You don't have to understand everything to move forward. Trust doesn't require a full explanation. It requires surrender. Let me be the one who sees the whole path while you walk with me step by step. I know you're afraid to trust again. I know you've been hurt by what you thought was from me. But I'm not the one who betrayed you. I'm the one who's still here, still healing, still calling you forward. You haven't missed your moment. You haven't missed your calling. Delay is not denial. What I've spoken will still come to pass. Even if you've fallen, even if you've wandered, my plans for you are not fragile. I knew the missteps you'd make, and I wrote redemption into your story before you ever failed. Nothing can stop what I've ordained unless you stop believing. So believe again, hope again, pray again, trust again. You're not too late. You're not too far gone. You're exactly where I can meet you, move in you, and lift you. You were never meant to carry this burden alone. My yoke is easy. My burden is light. Come, walk with me again. Let me show you who you are through my eyes, not the world's. That alone is proof of your strength. But I want to remind you that you were never meant to do this alone. You were never meant to fight every battle in silence. I am with you in it all. Every step, every tear, every ache. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. You feel like the weight of your past keeps showing up in your present. You try to move forward, but something keeps pulling you back. Guilt, regret, shame. But I have already dealt with all of that. When my son said it is finished, he meant it. You don't have to keep punishing yourself for what I've already forgiven. I'm not holding your mistakes against you. I'm holding out my hand, asking you to trust me with what's ahead. There is no condemnation in my presence. There is no shame in my arms. Just grace, just love, just the promise of a new beginning. You may feel unworthy, but I see you as priceless. You may feel like you're barely hanging on, but I see you as courageous. I see beyond what's broken. I see what I created you to be. I see what I'm building in you, and I see the victory on the other side of this valley. Comment 333 to declare your faith, even when it's hard to see the way forward. You've asked me so many times, why this path? And though you don't have all the answers yet, I promise you this, nothing you've walked through will be wasted. Not the tears, not the delays, not the losses. I'm weaving it all together for good. I'm using what was meant to break you to build you instead. I am turning sorrow into strength, mourning into dancing, brokenness into beauty. I don't erase pain, but I redeem it. You may not feel it right now, but you're growing. Even in your waiting, you're becoming. Even in your questions, you're learning. I'm teaching you to lean on me, to walk by faith, to trust without all the answers. That's what real faith is, not certainty, but trust. And I honor that trust. I bless those who choose me even when it's hard, even when they don't understand. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There are blessings I've already prepared for you. You don't have to earn them, just receive them. Stay faithful, even when it's quiet. Stay near to me, even when it's hard to see where you're going. I haven't forgotten the promises I made to you. My word doesn't return empty. What I started in you, I will complete. I'm not done yet. I know how it feels to be overlooked, to feel like you're doing everything right, but still being passed over. But I want you to know, I see you. I see what others miss. I see your quiet faithfulness. I see the way you love when it's hard. I see how you keep choosing to trust me when life doesn't make sense. That kind of faith is precious to me, and I'm going to honor it. Comment 555 if you believe your unseen faithfulness is being seen by me now. I'm preparing something special for you. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to compete for it. I've set it apart with your name on it. You are not forgotten in the crowd. You are not just another face. You are my beloved, my child. And what I've planned for you is full of purpose, peace, and goodness. It's not delayed, it's being perfectly timed. You've survived things that others would have crumbled under. You've walked through storms that could have drowned your faith, but you held on. Maybe not perfectly, but consistently. And I'm proud of you for that. I'm not measuring your strength by how loud your prayers are. I'm looking at your heart, and I see a heart that refuses to let go of me. That matters more than you know. There are things I've placed inside of you, dreams, gifts, callings that haven't come alive yet. But they're not gone. They're waiting for the right season, and that season is coming. When I open the door, it won't be halfway. It won't be almost. It will be full and clear and undeniable. And you'll know it was me. You won't have to force it. You'll walk into it with peace. I am not a God of confusion. I don't lead you in circles. I lead you with clarity, peace, and truth. If you're in a place that feels dark, uncertain, or overwhelming, draw near to me. I will give you wisdom. I will give you rest. I will light your path one step at a time. I will not leave you guessing. I will be your guide. The world will try to define you. Your past will try to label you. But only my voice matters. And my voice says, you are redeemed. You are chosen. You are worth fighting for. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are mine. And I am not finished with you yet. You don't have to be perfect to be used by me. I use those who are willing, not those who have it all figured out. If you give me your yes, I'll give you the strength. If you give me your trust, I'll lead you. You won't have to walk into the unknown alone. I'll be with you every step of the way. There will be times when others won't understand the path I take you on. Don't let their doubts shake your faith. Don't let their silence make you question my voice. I speak to you in ways that are personal and deep. Stay tuned to me. Stay focused on me. What I've told you in private, I will bring to light.